Everybody out there. Welcome to the semifinal here of the Tier 1 championships in the snowy city of Detroit, or as the French would say, Detroit. Bienvenue à la broadcast de la Blue Jacket. Bonsoir les familles à Québec. Nos boys sont très excités pour notre voyage à Québec ce soir. Say on est. Okay, back to English. So Jackets are playing a new team we've never played before, the Westchester Express. They are red and white. They're red and white, yes. I think Westchester is like northwest of New York City. Okay. They were here last year. They were invited to the Blue Jacket Cup this year, actually, but they couldn't make it because their league had an event. So they were a solid team last year. Looks like they're a solid team again this year. They just beat the LA Kings this morning to go second in their division. So they will be our opponent for this game. Other than that, I don't know much about them. I've never seen them play. So we'll see how we do. We will also see how we do. And then we'll go from there. Jackets have scored a lot of goals this weekend. So if we can keep that up, that would be super duper. Goals tend to help. Yes. When you're averaging 7 goals a game so far through 3 games, that's a good sign. All right. Jackets are going to come out with Civikas, Arvai, and Hendershot, and Cook and Carlson. That is 5 of our 6 goals from last game, starting at forward. Do you all see the puck? Behold the puck. It's like the Lion King. Happy Hunger Games. Yeah. Puck taken ahead by Westchester into the zone. Harley chases back and tries chipping it up the boards. Arvai comes in to help. Tried getting it through, but it's turned over. Good thing he couldn't get that shot off. Parker gloves it down easily on the other one. Good job, Parker. Way to move to the puck. And the Jackets, 18 seconds in, have a defensive zone draw. Johnny was looking to try to move it up ice to Devin and Jack, and just got to move puck quicker. That's all. Puck comes through all the way out to the blue. Hendershot pokes it. Oh, but it gets poked sideways. If that gone back up ice, then Hendershot was gone. Comes in on the dump in. 2 guys on Carlson. Carly, good job waiting for a guy. Right up the middle to Civikas. Out wide to Hendershot. Jack's driving the net. Hendershot gets his shot blocked. And he gets it back up to Carlson at the point. Carly fires just wide of the goal. Arvai was in front for a tip. Johnny's had a number of tips this year that have ended up in the back of the net. Cookie puts it in deep. Down to Arvai. Arvai spins away from a man. He's looking. Puts it back down low for Hendershot. Hendershot has it. And he's looking. Moves it up to the point to Carroll. Carroll down to Hackett. Hackett walks to the middle. Oh, he gets the stick lifted, but he gets it back. Shoots off the crossbar. Cooper Hackett. Good puck movement there. Low to high, back to mid, and then Cooper made one move, and boom. That was a bullet off the bar. So we've got Hackett. We've got, other side of the circle, I guess we're moving. So Fink, Hackett, and Sanders with Carroll and Schnautz. Hackett's going to take the draw. Cooper has it forward. Shoots it across the face. Tried getting it to Fink, but we couldn't quite connect on it. Comes back to Carroll. Slides it over to Schnaut. Schnaut back to Carroll. It's in his feet, and he nicely chips it through to Hackett. Hackett takes off, and he cuts to the middle, gets it poked away where Sanders is coming to it. Then it comes down low to Hackett. Hackett circle. Oh, and it goes past 3 different sticks. It was intended for Fink, but it went between the D as well. Parker bumps it to the boards over to Carroll. Carroll rolls it. Not on your backhand, guys. Then it comes to the middle. Schnaut pokes it up. Then it comes to Sanders. Sanders brings it in wide. Give it to Hackett. Give it to Hackett. He's up in the middle. It gives it to Hackett. And rebound. Oh, what a toe save by the goalie. And another shot. And it's still loose. Comes to Cooper. Oh, another chance. We should have like 3 goals by now on this ship. Insane. And the puck comes down low around the boards where Carroll pinches to it. Liam, he loses it. It's like he wanted to make a move and it didn't work, but Fink covers. What chances? But so Hackett hit the crossbar. Then it was another feed right back in that Cooper had a great chance on. Fink got to a rebound. Numerous chances on that shift. Good job. Sanders to Fink. Fink brings it up the middle. Jackets come to the middle with the puck. Fink through 2 guys. Can't quite get it off, though. Then it goes to the corner where Fink is still in pursuit. Comes up to the boards where Maki's fighting for it. Vinny puts it down low behind the net. Hudson Lindstrom now on the puck. Hudson comes up to Detmer. Detmer puts it down into the corner. Jackus re-pursue. Sprague gets to it now. Sprague puts it low behind Maki. Over comes Lindstrom. Oh, he can't quite get a stick on it, though. And Westchester bangs it up, but Detmer keeps it. And it's kind of sitting at the blue line. It's kind of rolling. And it comes in and out. That's offside. What pressure early from the Jackets, though. Need to keep that up and find a back of the net. Holy cow. I don't know how we didn't score on that chip. Both Fink and Hackett had numerous chances. And then, like, the one that came back through to Cooper, I think it hit the goalie in the head and went over the net. Yes, he's an active goaltender. If we keep up this pressure, he's going to have to stay one. But Sprague comes in now. Jackets still looking. Sprague fires right into the belly of the goalie. One thing I've noticed here is we're definitely the faster team. Yeah. You know, just keep moving your feet and move the puck, and we'll be. Well, you keep getting this many chances. The law of averages works out your way. Comes to the boards where Trigo pinches, gets it down in towards Maki. Comes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom gets bodied off down low, and the puck comes to Sprague. Oh, it gets poked away. Can't get caught with. Well, can't get caught with three forwards low. So the puck stumped in behind the net. Detmer in pursuit. Goes into the corner with their biggest guy. Hudson comes in to help. Detz chips it, doesn't chip it. Comes to Maki regardless. Don't spin back. Get it out of the zone. Why do we regroup back? When it comes to their guy, and luckily he loses it trying to go to his backhand. Sprague gets to it. Sprague gets it up into the zone at least. Oh, boy. And Savickas comes on. Hendershot comes on. Carlson comes on. Cook comes on. Hustling back is Savickas. Puts a stick on the puck and takes it. Jack behind the net with it. That kind of gets cut off by a guy. Devin now on it. And he jams it behind the net to Carlson. Carlson takes a look. Center ice up to Savickas. Savickas going around a man with speed. Jack has the puck. He's got Devin in front. Back door. Oh, just under Devin's stick. And it comes under the stick of Summer, and it's poked ahead. Carlson is back, though. He's alone. Benny, take him. Good job. Carlson gets his stick or skate on the puck and needs to move it. Spins away from a man. Good job by Ben to create space there. Moves it up to Summers. Good stick lift by Summer. That's not an icing. They waved it off. The puck was coming through their guy, and I think they said that was a playable puck and shouldn't have. Yeah. Comes all the way out to Schnaut. Schnaut throws it across in front of Carroll. Carroll puts it up the boards to Summers. Summers, just give it to Jack and let him bring it in there instead of dumping it. Oh, and Jack battles and wins the puck in front of Devin. Rebound. Oh, man, and that doesn't go. I don't know if Devin healed it or if the goalie got a shot off or not. Good hustle back by Hendershot. That's not a penalty. Wow. Maybe. No, I don't agree with that at all. So Devin gets a slashing penalty. That was just a hard back check. And the kid just fell down because Devin was stronger. It's a weak call. All right. Well, you got to love it when you have the puck the whole game and the first penalty goes on against us. It's just amazing how often that happens. All right, so Hackett and Summers are out up top. Carroll and Schnaut. Oh, boy, don't try to knock it out of the air on your own goalie, Liam. Liam got a piece of it, and he does get it out. That's good. No icing. That should be an ice. Yeah, because the kid on the boards didn't play it when he could have. So on the shot, Liam was trying to knock it out of the air. Let your goalie see it clear. Don't tip it on your own net. And here comes their 88 with some speed. That's the kid that definitely has the best wheels on that team. Puck goes behind the net. Oh, and Jake falls down in front. And the puck comes up to the point. Fired, batted down by Hackett. Hackett rolls it up and out into space. Summers in pursuit. The D changed behind. No icing. Good job by Cooper curling it all the way to the corner. Detmer and Trigo now on. And, the kid falls down. That's not a penalty. Yep. Good job. So the kid tried spinning away from Summers and kind of blew a tire. I thought they were going to call Jacks for a hit. Yeah. All right. So Detmer around to Hackett. Puts it down low. Taken by Hackett. Three guys are watching Cooper like, are you going to take it? Will you take it? We want you to rush it. And they didn't make a play on it. So you can't force it onto Cooper like that. All right. So puck goes behind the net. Trigo pursues it. 15 seconds left. Comes up the boards to Summers. Summers gets it out. And there's a pile up in front of our bench. Shot. And they score. 2 seconds left on the power play. So Westchester strikes first. All right. Lots of game left. We've had the puck the whole game. No worries. Lindstrom on the draw. Puck comes back to Cook. Goes over to Carlson. Carlson walks up in, dumps it into the zone. Finks pursuing. Gets knocked away by Westchester, but Cook pinches. Comes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom throws it to the net. Kicked away by the goalie on a bouncing puck. Arby the closest in pursuit. Lindstrom comes in. Forced up to Carlson. Carly corrals a rolling puck nicely. Comes to Arby, who bumps it back to him. Use your partner, Ben. There you go. Over to Cookie. Cookie has it now. Takes it behind the goal. Over to Carlson. Carlson makes a move, gets it up to Arby, gives it into Lindstrom. Lindstrom brings it up the ice. Into the zone is Hudson. Getting harried a little bit. Comes to Fink. Shoots it. Oh, just wide of the net. The goalie did not see it. It literally trickled past the net. And Carroll puts it back in deep after they try to clear it. Comes down to Lindstrom. Lindstrom on the puck. Hudson falls down. Yeah, that's not a penalty. And so puck comes up to Jake, puts it to the net, tipped, rebound, and it's loose. Oh, and it gets spiked out of the way. This has been all zone time down the other end for the Jackets right now. They're hustling like goalies keeping them. A lesser goaltender, and this is a 3-1 game already. Keep up, just keep getting the chances. That's what you got to do. Puck comes fired across. Carroll comes back to it. Carroll in pursuit. And it's in his feet, blows a tire, gets it back. Comes to Lindstrom. Don't try to stick the handle in a box in our own zone. Move the puck, guys. Move the puck, guys. Oh, take him, Liam. And the puck goes behind the net. And it's down low, give and go. Fired on net, kicked away by Parker. And here comes Lindstrom in. These guys have been on for a while, this whole group. Lindstrom gets a stick on it. Schnaut gets a stick on it. Bouncing puck. Comes up to Finky. Fink. Oh, and it's turned over in the middle. And it's good stick away there by Lindstrom. Lindstrom can't get it out. Guys, just ice the puck. Come on. Just ice it, Jake. And Jake whiffs on it. Thrown across. Johnny's going to get to it. Go, and he loses it. D to D, Liam. Come on, settle down. Oh, boy. Behind the net it comes now. All of a sudden, we can't get the puck out. And Maki does get on. Hackett does get on. Hackett chips it around him, man. Cooper's got a step. Can he get inside the D? He does. Goal! Hackett scores. There we go. And the long overdue first goal from the Jackets comes with a burst of speed. And Hackett shoots and scores. Oh, they were feeling like that was their first extended time in our zone, though, other than the power play, right? And also, but not just flat-footed, but we managed to get a change on 2 guys, and we actually got it up, and it was a tip and go, which is all you need to do. We just couldn't get the puck north-south. All right, so Hackett, Maki, and Sanders out. Sanders gathers, puts it over to Detmer. Benny B off the boards, up to, just under Benny's stick on the bank pass. And it's knocked down to Detmer, nicely over to Trigo. Trigo puts it over to Detmer. Detmer clean up the middle, but couldn't quite get through to it. Trigo gets to it, rolls it just ahead of Maki. Everything's like a quarter inch out of Benny's way. Oh, no, we're changing. Turn around, Elijah. Oh, no. It's a 2-on-1 in. Elijah was going to the bench. Parker with a glove save. Good job, Parker. Yeah, Elijah was at the bench trying to change, and the puck got turned over and went right to him. All right. So Carlson and Cook, Sprague, Hendershot, Savickas. 5:26 left in the first. Honestly, Jackets have dominated possession up to this point. Just got to keep working and find a play. Comes to Sprague, puts it up nicely straight ahead to Savickas. Jack's got a step. Oh, but he couldn't quite corral the puck. And it comes back down to Carlson. Carly makes the move, puts it in the middle to Savickas. Savickas over to Hendershot. Look at the passes. Hendershot fires wide of the net. And it's going to come over to Sprague, puts it up to Carlson. Good job to draw the man in. Ben whiffs on the D-to-D pass, puts it in the direction of the goal, blocked away. Comes to Sprague. Sprague puts it towards the front, but doesn't get to it. Comes down to Hendershot. Jackets possessing. Hendershot has it. Not a lot of pressure on him. And he leaves it for Cookie. Cookie puts it to the goal. Nobody home, though, in front for rebounds. And they're throwing for a breakaway pass. And Cookie's on him at an angle. Good job by Cookie. Good job by Carlson. And so their stretch play didn't quite hurt us because we had people there. Bump to Savickas with speed. Jack around a flat-footed man. Jack over to Hendershot. Hendershot back to the blocked again. Devin's got to get those pucks back to Jack on that. Comes to Sprague. Shoots. It's in the feet of the goalie. And he's got a funnel puck to the front. The kid falls down, puts it up the boards. The Carroll fires into the belly of the goalie. A lot of chances here. Pretty much playing on the offensive zone the whole period, but they Express have a power play goal, and that's why we're tied at 1. Goaltender playing well for them. I mean, we've had a number of chances. All right, so Lindstrom is out there with Sanders and Fink, Carroll and Schnaut. Down low, the puck is. And it comes all the way down to Fink. And up it comes the other way. Schnaut blocks his man off. Carroll gets to it. Good job, Liam, right to Lindstrom. Lindstrom makes a move around a man. Up comes Hudson in. Summers is on with him. I'm sorry, not Sanders. Puts in front. Oh, through 2 guys. Comes to Schnaut. Schnaut towards the net. Tip just wide by Summers. Pinching in is Carroll. Carroll, he overskates the puck. Got to get the stick against the boards in that scenario, though. And it's taken by Hudson. Puts it back in deep. In pursuit is Summers. Summers down to the puck. Summers possessing. Summers skates around the top with it. Puts it down low towards Schnaut, but doesn't get through. And it comes in front to Fink. Fink gives it to Lindstrom. Lindstrom possessing. Hudson looking. Hudson switches with the D up top. He's got a ton of room down the lane. Lindstrom. Glove saved by the goalie through a screen. The Red Seas parted there, but it didn't quite connect. It's a high stick by them, but I guess we touched it. And it comes to Fink. Stays on side. Fink comes up. Shoots deflected over the net. And behind the net, it comes to Fink. We got Carroll deep in the zone who would try jumping up to help him. And it comes back to Summers. Jackets have had the puck virtually the whole time here. And it goes under Carroll's stick. Hustling back is Hackett. Good thing he's tracking back there. Hackett spins away from one man. Cooper's got 2 guys flat-footed. They're in trouble here with the speed coming through. And he shoots. Save, rebound. Oh, and the goalie gets a piece of it. We have to have 20 shots on net already. Yeah, we have to have 20 shots on net already. Puck comes over to Arvi through his feet. Back to Hackett. Hackett rolls it over to Maki. Maki gets to it. Puts it in deep to the corner. Arvi hard in pursuit now. Again, this is going to come down to being patient, keeping your structure, and just solving this goaltender. Because, I mean, we've had the puck so much. And in comes the Express, blocked by Trigo. Good job by Maki to knock it away to the outside, and Detmer gets to it. Brings it up to Cooper. Cooper's near the end of his shift. Spins away. Oh, there's a penalty coming up, though, on the Express. Comes over to Maki, gives it to Arvi. We have the goaltender out. Oh, don't dump it in. We didn't realize that the goalie was out. And the Jackets will go on the power play for the first time in the game. They did not realize there was a penalty. I'm not sure what it was for. Slashing. All right, so we're going to have Savickas, Hendershot, Sanders, Detmer, and Trigo. Jack on the draw. Gets it to Dev. Bumps it up to Ben at the point. Detmer looking. Moves it down over to Savickas. Savickas shoots. And it's in the goalie's belly, and he covers it. Coach is telling him to move it around a little bit, get some motion, right? That's what we're looking for here. Savickas wins it back to Detmer. Detmer over to Jack. Sanders battling in front with a little guy. Comes to Detmer. Detmer back to Savickas. Savickas off the boards. Has space, puts it on net. Kick to the corner by the goaltender. Savickas comes out with the puck, though. Moves it up to Detmer. Detmer over to Trigo. Trigo looking, hits the brakes. Moves it back to Detmer. Detmer over to Trigo. Trigo, man on him, up to Detmer. Over to Savickas. Oh, he got to shoot that quick, and that would have been the chance there. And it rolls across to Elijah. He regathers. Elijah puts it to the goal and right on the goaltender. Not the shot we want to take on the power play there, back end from the baseline. That's one where if he regathers it and we possess with look, and we're in a different spot. Yep. So Sprague, Lindstrom, Hackett, Carlson, and Cook head out for the final 43 seconds of the power play and the final minute of the period. Again, everything but the scoreboard has been very heavily in the Jackets' favor here. Face off one to Hackett. Fired! Deflected! Oh, and Hudson couldn't quite find the rebound. That's the shot, though, because they had a guy follow Cooper out, and they had 3 up high. You put it on net, it's a 2-on-1 down low. That was the time to shoot it. And the shots are 20-something to like 4 right now. It's very one-sided, but we have to solve this goalie. We've played some teams like this before that the goaltender plays his brains out, and Hackett has it on the draw. Cuts to the middle. Oh, falls off his stick. Oh, uh-oh. Can Hackett catch him? Cooper's back. Cooper gets to him. Good job by Cooper to hustle back after the whiff. That's how you recover when you have that happen. Moves it ahead. Bounces over Hudson's stick on the path. And Westchester whacks it back in with 30 seconds left in the period. Carlson has it now. Carly. Oh, and see, that's why we want to try to make direct passes, right? Yeah, and so that's the end of the penalty. Hackett waits back on the dump. Cooper's got a chance to rush it here. Oh, but he turns it over. Falls. Yeah, it's a minute into the shift. Let's just not have anything bad happen at the end of the period here. 6 seconds. Get a shot! No goal. Hackett got to the net just as the buzzer went, but the goalie made a good save. I'm curious what the game sheet says. Yeah, they usually have it live. Let's see here. No, they don't because they didn't fill in the names on it, it looks like. It's at least 20 shots for us that period, though. Like, by any metric, this is not a 1-1 hockey game except their goalie. Careful, Carol. Don't hurt yourself. Lots of bad words coming from Carol falling down the steps here. All right, so Westchester is still in the game, which is, when you dominate that much of a period and it's only 1-1. This is very similar to what, like last year when we played Caesars, where they had the puck the whole time, but they had trouble solving us. They got to 2-1 though, and it took all the way to like the last 3 minutes for them to get a third goal though. So we, as the team that's been possessing, have to keep doing the things we've been doing, right, and go from there. And so part of that is, when you have the puck the whole game, you can't get caught being pushed in, right? And you got to look for better chances. You want to screen more. You want to do that sort of stuff, Dumped in by Westchester. We got Hackett on with Lindstrom and Sprague to start the period again. And we've got Carroll and Schnaut on D. Westchester in the corner with the puck. The contingent of kids that are here watching the game just switched to our offensive end, anticipating the puck being there the whole time. Westchester throws it across the face, and it comes to Schnaut. Schnaut puts it back behind the net to Carroll. He was trying to reverse it. Carroll puts it up to Sprague. Sprague, he couldn't quite get out of the zone. Put back in now. Having trouble getting it out here again. Schnaut has it. Moves it up to Lindstrom. Taps it to Hackett. Hackett around him, man. Oh, just a hair out of the way, though. And off the bench comes Summers on the clear. Hackett got slashed. There's a penalty coming up on Westchester. Yeah, he slashed the hell out of Hackett. That's a penalty. Best way to defeat a goalie is to take his eyes. The second best way is hit backdoor passes that are impossible to score or impossible to stop, right? Yeah. I guess I called it a high stick. Kid slash Cooper in the head. That should probably be more than a minute and a half, but oh well. All right. So Maki, Fink, Summers, Trigo, and Detmer. They went into our penalty box. We don't have any more roster spots. Sorry. All right. So on the draw is Vinny Maki. Puck is sitting there on Westchester, smacks it up the boards, and it's into Trigo's feet, but he gets it back to Fink. You got to move your feet to be on the right side of the puck here, guys. Comes to Henry. Henry spins away, puts it in the middle to Maki, tries to shoot it, spiked away by the goaltender, put over the net on the backhand by Detmer. Comes to Fink. Fink looking. Fink over to Trigo. Trigo over to Detmer. 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 Detmer walks in. Oh, and it's kicked away by the goaltender. Detmer. And it's rolled up to the point. Back is Trigo. Hustle, guys. Stay with him. And Trigo gets a stick on it. Good job by Elijah. Turn it the other way. And it's still in some feet. Kind of a whack-a-puck here right now. Maki gets it. Up to Detmer. Detmer skates with it. Forces it up the middle there to Fink. It won't be an ice because of the touch. And good job by Summers to harry the puck carrier. Help him, guys. Got to triple the puck on the power play. And the puck comes up the boards. Detmer keeps it. It's in his feet. And it comes down to Summers. Put in the middle to Maki. Oh, Vinny's stick got tied up, though, as he cut to the net. Detmer gets it back. 15 seconds left on the power play. Trigo brings it up. Trigo, we haven't gotten set here hardly at all. Well, we got 4 guys in one spot. It's not been a good power play. And we got to move the puck. Like, stop trying to do it all yourselves, guys. That's the thing when you have the puck the whole time, is then you start thinking you can do whatever. And he's offside as you're coming in on a 2-on-1. But that's what happens when you don't move the puck. You know? All right, so we have Savickas, Arvai, and Hendershot out here. All right, with Cook and Carlson. Puck comes back to Carly. No, it doesn't. It comes to Westchester. Sorry. That's the part of the boards I can't see very well. And it's picked up by Jack Savickas behind the net. All right, guys, let's set up and move the puck here instead of trying to. And it's on net. Parker covers it. So this start of this period, we've gotten really selfish, right? We moved the puck everywhere the first period. That's how you have 20, 25 shots. And everybody smells the goal, but then they stop doing the things to get to the position. Start moving the puck again. Quit trying to do the super loop, right? All right. So behind the net it comes. Somebody want it? Anybody want it? Their guy wanted it. Very weird start to the period for us. Puck along the boards. I don't know where it's at. I can't see. Sorry. Then Westchester comes out with it behind the net. And Westchester along the boards. Jackets are kind of just defending. And it comes to the D behind the net. Looks to. Did they ever? Oh, and he felt that's a penalty. I love how they have the puck for like 3 minutes total, and they have more power plays than us when we've had the puck the whole time. All right. Roughing. Oh, tripping. The kid fell down and they called Cookie for tripping. All right. Well, is what it is. Savickas and Hendershot out the forward. I can't see who the DR. Looks like Snout and Carlson. Okay. Fire to the net. Parker knocked it down. Rebound loose. Battling for it is Westchester behind the net. Behind the net comes Carly with the puck. Fires it up, and it gets through. Savickas hustling to try to win the race. Jack gets a piece of it, lands on the boards. Hendershot gets to it. Carly gets to it. Good job by Carlson. Puts it in deep. Goes off the ice. And Westchester regroups. On comes Trigo. Puck comes to Westchester, still in their zone. Hendershot and Savickas still on it forward. And Savickas, oh, does he have a steal? Oh, it's sitting there, but he couldn't quite steal it. We did get the puck back, though. Schnaut fires it into a body. And, oh, man, it's almost stolen again. A couple times we nearly had a breakaway there, but it didn't quite happen. A lot of whack-a-puck right now. Schnaut pokes it away. And it comes out again. 30 seconds left. Westchester really hasn't even been in the zone. But Jackets are tired. The forwards have, we've had 3 of the 4 on the whole time. Trigo blocks it down. Good job by Elijah. Puck comes up to Savickas, dumps it in. Him and Devin change. On comes Hackett. On comes Arvi. On comes Carroll. And the penalty is over in 12 seconds. Westchester whips it up the ice into the zone. 5 seconds left. The Express on the outside. Kind of just holding. And out of the box is Cookie. Puck comes behind the net. On is Sanders. To a point. Thrown to the corner. Got to start winning some races here, guys. And Hackett doesn't get to it. I thought he did there. Puck in front. Covered by Epstein. We have slowed down by about 50% this period with our skating, too. I don't know. I'm trying to be as high up as I can to see it, but Carroll moved it down to the bottom so we can see that way more. We've been down there too much this period. So Sanders, Arvi, Hackett, Trigo, Carroll. One back to Carroll, who spikes it up to Hackett, gets through. Cooper, use your speed. Just beat him, bud. Cooper's skating around him, man. In comes Hackett. Rebound! Arvi goal! Johnny Arvi on the rebound after Hackett cuts to the net. And the Jackets go up 2-1. Cooper blew a tire into the boards. That didn't feel good. That didn't feel good. So Johnny Arvi buries, makes it 2-1 Jackets. Dirty goals. That's how you beat a goalie, seeing everything. And the same group remains out. So what happened was Carroll threw it up, trying to get it to Hackett. It didn't quite get as hard as it should, but then it bounced. And then it did get to Hackett. And all of a sudden, the Hackett got through wide around the D, and Arvi followed to the front of the net. And in hockey, good things happen when you go to the net with your stick on the ice. And in the corner, the Westchester has the puck. No, we're just going to stand around still at D, though. Here comes Hackett with speed again. If he goes, he beats this guy. And he's looking. Toe drag attempt. Gets to the front, but knocked away by 2 men. And the puck comes to Detmer. Gets a piece of it, and that's offside. And the Jackets will change. Yes, we do. Cooper didn't have much in the tank there to get into his zone with speed. Yeah. All right, so Lindstrom, Fink, Sprague, Schnaut, and Detmer. Puck comes back to Jake. Gets bumped into the corner by Westchester. They're going to win the race. And the puck is taken by Henry Fink. Finky up underneath the stick of Sprague. Sprague to the point, and it's deflected wide to the corner. Lindstrom gets to it. Yeah, I won't feel good till we get another one here. Just because, oh, well, it's under the stick of Fink. And Hudson's gets poked away from him. Come on, guys, pass the puck. And offside. Just as hard as it has been to get pucks past this goalie, we need another one just to feel good about it. All right. Same group remains on the ice. Comes to Sprague after a steal. Sprague gets it poked away. Fink can't, it's on the boards, though. And Henry puts it down low for Nolan. Nolan's going to get there first. And it gets knocked off his stick by a bigger guy. Oh, they try bringing it to the front and can't. Taken by Fink. Fink looking. Fink spins away. Gives it to Spraggy. Spraggy puts it back to Fink. Fink uses his points up to Schnaut. Schnaut deflects it. Oh, just past Sprague. Sprague was trying to get the puck. And Sprague gets to it. And he's trying to get the puck. 3 forwards low here right in front of us. Not a great spot to be. Comes up to Detmer. Puts it to the goal. Oh, man, just wide. And Westchester on the puck now. And it's in the feet of Schnaut. The hustling back is Lindstrom. Good job by Hudson. And that's offside. That was an interesting shift. Couple chances there. And steel blade of plates into the Turned figure skater. Yeah. Blades of steel. All right, so Maki, Summers, and Hendershot. Puck comes back to Carly, who gets a piece of it. Rolling in front, but can't quite get to it, is the Westchester team. And Cook's in the corner battling for it. And it goes all the way out to the point, under 3 sticks. Blocked down by Maki. That hurt him. He feels it. Doesn't feel good. High stick. So I want to point out the coverage there. Maki's the center, and he's coming out on the point. The winger has to be on the point, right? If Vinny's hurt, guys, let's get him off here. Is he okay? He's kind of limping. So it's a high stick on Westchester, so it goes the whole way down. But my point is, we've the first period we were playing the right way. This period we have really not been. All right, so puck comes along the boards. Summers gets a piece of it, knocks it down. Comes to Hendershot. Hendershot in space. He's kind of bullying the puck up to the point. Down to Cookie, makes a move around a man, a move around another man, a move around another, but he gets poked at the last second. Comes to Maki, who spins away. They've got 4 guys in the corner. We got to pass the puck. Hendershot cuts to the middle, trying to shoot it. Doesn't work. Devin with the steal. Oh, and it's under the goalie, and it's still loose. Oh, but he couldn't quite get it to the net. Devin tried football linebackering it to the net. Almost worked. Maki pokes it out, but a man comes in. And the puck is spun up the boards. Pinching will be Cookie. Cookie doesn't quite get it, but Devin does and keeps it in. Good keep. Go forwards. Go. And if you're tired, get off the ice. And here comes Summers to the puck. And it's bumped up to Westchester. And it's, and it's going to be a break. Get there, Cookie. And it's over the net. Phew. That's the sort of stuff you have to be careful of, though, when you have the puck the whole time in the zone. If you can't get back to play D, you need to get off the ice. Hendershot. Oh, he almost went through, man. And we're changing D. Oh, no, we got lucky there. Very weird, not combobulated. And it comes to Devin. He's got Summers with them. They're both still on. Devin shoots it wide. On his Savickas fresh. Jack puts it low to Summers. Loses it, though. And the puck comes up where Carroll keeps it at the blue line. Puts it in down low. Behind the net. Summers is still on. And in pursuit. Up to the point. Up to Schnaut. Schnaut fires. Rebound. Goal! Cooper Hackett, fresh off the bench, gets the rebound. And the Jackets score. Great work by the Jackets. I don't know why we have 6 guys on the ice. Uh-huh. I think we had a change going on. Or was there a delayed call and we didn't see it? I don't know. All right, well, 3-1 now. Cooper Hackett finds his second on a rebound. Nothing fancy about that one, though. Just a lot of good zone possession and using our points. Jake kept stopping, trying to keep it back in. You gotta take a look there, right? I don't know what we could have really done there either. All right, so Savickas on the draw. He's out there with Hackett and Sanders. And, Hackett almost kept it. It comes into Schnaut. Schnaut keeps it. Pile up on the boards. Puck rolls out, and it's kept by Savickas over to Sanders. Mark puts it to the goal. Deflected by a stick just over the top. And Schnaut keeps it in again. Jackets are playing some good board hockey, and it comes out to Hackett. Hackett spins away from a man, chips it up to himself. Cooper around another, but a guy bats it out of the air like a goalie. Schnaut gets it, moves it over to Carroll. Carroll has it now, moves it up to Sanders. Sanders chips it, trying to get it to Savickas. And it's knocked down by Carroll to Hackett again. Hackett brings it in. He's got Savickas, makes a move around a man. Hackett shoots it, rebound, it's sitting there. And Sanders has it. Sanders, he saw his D had just changed, so he was trying to regroup. And it rolls off of his stick, and the puck comes off of the feet of Savickas on his Lindstrom now. Lindstrom helping down low. So we have 3 forwards below the red line. We got to get them up higher. And then Hudson pulls it out. Comes up to Detmer, puts it to the goal, tipped down by Savickas into the net, but it gets blocked either by the goaltender or Sanders, who's fighting in front. And Lindstrom up to the point to Trigo. Trigo over to Detmer. Jackets possessing. Tipped on goal, but there's a rebound and the goalie gets it. I mean, if they want to push and shove, the kid sticks Sanders in the head, and that's why you knocked him out his head. Like, okay. Yeah. And the kid ran into Sanders literally with his hands up. So it's like, all right. So Jackets have really been dominating in possession here the last few minutes. If you're dominating in possession, you really want to find another goal or two. I mean, it's not a 3-1 game by pace of play. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. And the puck is one back. Oh, it's on one out. And Trigo bumps it over to Detmer. Detmer up to Arvi. Their helmets are stuck together. You don't see this outside of football very often. They were just having a very intimate conversation. I've seen that once before, except it wasn't as friendly of a helmet stuck. Yeah, right. Bumped ahead to Lindstrom. Brings it in, leaning on a man. Hudson tries going through two, gets it back, spins the, oh, and two tires are blown. Two ankles broken. Comes to Trigo. Trigo puts it down low to Lindstrom. Lindstrom into the feet of the referee. Get out of the way, Stripes. Hudson was trying to dance and jump, and the referee got in the way. Puck is thrown to the far side over to Detmer. In pursuit, Detmer moves it over to Trigo. Trigo puts it up to Lindstrom, brings it back into our end. Move the puck, guys. Hudson skating up with it. Moves it up to Arvi. Arvi, oh, and it rolls off his tape. Comes out to Detmer. Just didn't quite handle it clean. The puck came a little slow, too. And they throw it down in the zone. Stretch, 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 stretch. Oh, my God. Now Detmer stretches it all the way up to Hudson. It gets to there's three guys. That wasn't offside. No way. No way. Unbelievable. That was not offside. All right. So we got Sprague, Hendershot, and Maki coming out with Carlson and Cookie. Neutral zone draw. Puck is in the feet of the referee. And Maki pulls it out, still holding his stick like a face-off. His butt end was sticking up like 6 inches. Oh, it bounces off Hendershot's tape, though. Sprague hustles back to it. And taken by Maki. Ahead to Hendershot. Devin falls down trying to shoot it. A little too excited there. Needs to stay on his feet. And the puck comes up the boards. And it's under the stick of Cook. Up it comes to Carlson. Carlson throws it up and out. Under his stick it comes for Westchester. And they put it back in. And it comes behind the net to Carlson. The Sprague gets stolen away. Fired blindly towards the goal by Westchester. Bouncing puck comes way up in the air. And comes to Cook. Up to Hendershot. Up to Maki. Maki moves it up. You got to move it quicker, guys. That telegraphed that pass, right? It was great puck movement, but Vinny took too long to move it, and that's an offside. All right. Chavikas, Hackett, and Summers. And off the draw, Westchester comes away with it. We got Carroll and Schnaut out there. Carroll has it over to Schnaut. Schnaut up to Savickas. Oh, you got to hit him in the tape, not his feet, guys. And up steps Schnaut, but it gets past him. Hustle Liam, hustle Liam, hustle Liam. And Westchester on goal. Save. Put wide of the net. Save by Parker. Wow. Parker makes a big save there. And oh, man, the Jackets had a 3-on-1. A couple really good. No, it's an offside. Yeah. Great job there by Parker to make 2 big saves on that. Huge sequence there. Westchester with too much pressure. Yeah. Well, we got caught pinching in the neutral zone, and we spent the rest of the shift helter-skelter. That's a big moment for the Jackets, and it feels like when that happens, there's a goal coming in for us the other way. So let's see what happens here. Put up by Detmer. Comes to Summers. He put it overhead of Hackett. We got to hit tapes a little better here. Hackett has it now. Flips it up over a guy. Put up by Summers. Minute 8 remaining in the period. Hackett knocks it loose. Comes to Summers. Oh, man. And the goalie covered it right as he was getting there. Minute 3 left. All right, same group remains out. Jackets are pushing to get a 4th goal here. And it goes back to the corner where Savickas is going to get to the puck. Jack hits the brakes, spins away from one, makes a move, spins away, tries putting it in front to Hackett. Oh, and it comes under him. And Summers gets a piece of it, but can't quite get it back. And Detmer steps up. And a lot of whacking puck and bouncing puck right now, let me tell you. And the puck comes up. Westchester, far side, finds a guy, shoots, glove saved by Parker. We're just not very clean on our passes this period. Not very clean at all. Get through the period with the multi-goal lead and you'll feel good about it. You know, like up to the point where's the winger. Comes there, blocked to the corner by Sanders. And thrown towards the front, taken by Fink. Puts it back for Carlson. Up the boards, get there, Arby. And Johnny can't. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about is we're not making clean tape-to-tape passes right now. And the puck comes up to the point. Goes far side, shot. Wide of the net. 15 seconds left. We're not going hard in the defensive end here after pucks. Like it's like we geared back a little bit on that. Don't spin it in front of the net. And that'll be the end of the period. Jackets will go into the third with a 3-1 lead over Westchester. All right. Yes, Notre Dame's not gonna do a bowl game. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a fine, yes. It has to be fine, yeah. All the conferences have contractual obligations to attend the bowl. It would have been a really good game too. It would have been Notre Dame BYU. Notre Dame BYU would have been a good game too. Like I'd have been interested in that one. All right. Well, according to my wife, I apparently sound like I'm drunk. I haven't had a drink all day. Sorry, honey. I'll try to speak with more enunciation. Of course, here we are at the Ice Sport Plaza. The ice pitch sees the Jackets currently with a lead of 3-1. We shall begin the period now with Mrs. Henry Fink, Johnny, a.k.a. Little John Arby, Benjamin Q. Carlson, Christian Cook, and Mark Sanders. Fink brings it in. Oh, what class on the shot. Goes wide of the goal. Brings it down low to Fink. Fink with the move. Goes for the goal. What class from Henry Fink. And apparently I have to call the game like I'm a British man now. Cheerio. The Jackets have scored quite a play by Henry the Fourth Fink. Mighty, mighty, mighty play as Henry moves with a touch of class. Per the request of my wife, the lovely Lady Baxendale, I'm now speaking as the Earl of Baxendeldom. You happy, Julie? Do I sound better? If we start playing bad, I'm going back to it. All right. So Henry Fink scores there. Sorry for the theatrics, guys, but you got to have a little fun with it. And really good goal by Henry to make it 4-1. Honestly, that's a bit of a dam-breaking goal because we've probably had 20 better chances. and Henry managed to get the stuff play. Goalies played really well for them this game. Just, eventually pucks go in. Cook gets a shot blocked. Behind the net, it's in the feet, a Hendershot, and Westchester gets it back. They're a little scrappy group, this set of players here. And it's blocked down by Cook, rolls across the far side. They do have a kid wearing 66, though, which I don't like in hockey. Oh, and they tip it in. Tipped in front. And I have to go back to the Queen's English, I'm afraid. So it was a shot that was from like an outside area, but the kid right in front of Parker tipped it down. There's nothing he could have done on that one. That's just that's how you want to bounce back, though, whenever you give up a goal right away to start the period. Well, in my head, I'll be honest, I said 5-2 because we said 8, 7, 6 goals. So I'm like, well, it's 4-5. They're a pretty good team. They'll probably get 1 or 2. So, all right. So that was a turnover by Hendershot. All right. Well, the Jackets got to get back on the horse here. 4-2 lead in the semifinal. Hendershot down low on it. Hits the brakes. Leaves it for Hudson. Hudson gets to it. Moves it over to Jake. Jake with a low angle off the outside of the goal. Comes to Maki. Maki back up the Schnaut. Down low to Maki. Over to Hendershot. Hendershot fighting for it. And Devin battling. Puts it back around to, the referee got in the way for Hudson. And Hudson's still fighting, but the Westchester team wins the battle. And up it comes. And 2 men in pursuit. 2 on you, Jake. 2 on you. Oh, then he can't get it up anywhere. They got a guy in the middle. Good stick there, though, to deny the puck. And it comes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom. Oh, man. The referee picked up the stick like he thought it was broken, but it wasn't. And then he just hands it to Jake. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Hackett's back from his bathroom break. Sprague is on. Oh, it's turned over. Oh, and it goes off a skate. Comes to Sprague. Rebound. Saved by the goalie. Sprague got a really good, dangerous shot off. Hackett still has it. Moves it over to Trigo. Trigo puts it wide into the corner. And up it comes out of the zone. Hustling back is Detmer. Ben gets to it, but bumps it up to Hackett. Oh, it hits the referee. There's 2 guys on the boards there. Come on, Stripes. You're helping them here. And the puck comes down low. Trigo, come on, move your feet, bud. And it comes over to Sprague after Trigo bodies the man off. Up to Savickas. Savickas around the man. Into the zone. He's with Hackett. Savickas to Cooper. Oh, what a save. That's great puck movement, too. Kept in by Detmer. Chips it back to Sprague. Oh, and Sprague can't get it deep. Moves it around. Moves it over to Detmer. Detmer nicely up to Savickas. A little bump play. Jack goes wide. Puts it in front. Oh, and Hackett gets another one saved by the goalie on him. This is one of the better goalies we've played all year. I'm going to be real honest. This kid's playing awesome. Puck goes behind the net over to Detmer. To Sprague. Put ahead to Savickas. Bodied off by a guy. They kind of just run into each other. It's a little bit of a weird play. Puck comes back to Carlson. Carlson chips it up to Sprague. Sprague over to Detmer. Good job getting it into space. Over to Hackett. Hackett spinoramas with the puck. Moves it up over to Carlson. Up in the middle to Savickas. Puts it into the corner. He's tired. All the forwards are tired. And we're changing behind the play. Summers comes on. And on comes Fink. Hackett's still on. He was the only forward that didn't get off. Puck comes down in. Cooper chips it up the boards to himself, but a guy takes it. Oh, good job by Cookie getting in the lane. And it's rolled all the way up out of the zone by Fink. And Westchester rolls it into Carlson. Carly spikes it up and out. And Sanders is in pursuit now. Oh, and Sanders almost got it, but not quite. Comes through to Cookie. It's in his feet. Christian pinballs it up the ice. And Summers is now in pursuit. A lot of whack-a-puck here right now. Carlson brings it into zone. Good step up by Benny C. And he rolls it back to Summers. Shoot it, Jacks. Puts it to the goal. Rebound loose. And and that's a penalty on Westchester. Kid came in and cleaned Sanders in the head, and that'll be a penalty. What? Well, but there were two kids shoving. The other kid came in after. So even if you're taking coincidentals, we should be on the power play here. That's crap. There were the issue is there was Summers was shoving with another kid, and then a third kid came in and clobbered him. So if you take the coincidentals, you should have gotten the clobberer. They only took the clobberer. All right, well, 10-17 remaining in the game. Four to two Jackets. Goals by Hackett, Arvi, Hackett, and Fink. Jackets offensive zone draw. Sanders will take it out there with Hendershot and Fink. Sanders goes forward with it. Oh, he tried putting it across for Devin, but couldn't get there. Jake pinches in and keeps it. Comes to Devin. Fink is covering back for him. Very smart little player. And the puck comes in down low all the way to Markey. Puts it in front, tried getting it to Devin, but they got a stick on it. Oh, that's crap. That's a crap call. They called Hendershot for interference. He was just chasing the puck, and they kind of bumped each other, and the kid fell down. Weak. That's just Devin being bigger than the kid he's brushing by. That's not a penalty. Oh, yeah, that's true. It's a big kill. Westchester pulled within two on a goal a little bit ago. It's a soft call. So it's now Carroll, Sanders, and Fink on the kill. Todd's giving him a little bit of crap about that weak call. He's rightfully pointing out, like, if that's a penalty, then everything they've done all game is a penalty. Like, Jake with a good close and now bumps the guy into the boards a couple times there. Mark's stick got stuck in the door. Put in front, poked away by Pinky. Good job by Jake to anticipate there. Puck comes to the corner. Sanders, oh, he just throws it. You got to throw it out harder than that. Sanders, and it comes out. Close on him, Carroll. There we go. Good job. Let's get to that puck, guys. And where is it? It's underneath Sanders. It's bumped back to the point. Oh, man, Jake tried gloving it down. It almost deflected on net. And we roll it up. We can't get it out. And it goes across point to point. Put down in low by Westchester. 35 seconds left in the penalty. All right, puck to the blue line. Oh. Wow. Well, Westchester scores on a point shot. All right. One goal game right now. This is what happens when you have a goalie keep you in it for a while, right? So you got to fight through it. That team's been fired up and working hard the whole game, though, even when they went down 4-1. They've got the last two goals to make it interesting. Up to Arvi. Jack has just got to keep doing the right things, keep working, find another goal, slow their run. Rolls to the middle. Arvi with the stick lift. Oh, and it just gets under a stick. We've got to make sure we win every race now. And they fire it up. Hustling back is Detmer. Detmer is tied up with the guy. Goes down low to Westchester. And they have it behind the net. Puck comes around to Fink. Or not Fink, sorry, Maki. Puts it ahead to Hudson, who does get it out, but can't really handle it clean. Comes to Trigo. Trigo puts it behind the net over to Detmer. Detmer picks it up. Detmer looking. Oh, no, he rolled it and it just didn't go anywhere. Well, we're not really moving our feet right now, if I'm going to be honest. Puck is thrown in behind the net. Stretch it up to Johnny, and it does get up to Johnny, but there are 4 Westchester players fresh off the bench. And we change everyone behind the play except for Arvi. Hackett and Savickas come on. Cook and Carlson come on. And it's turned over to Jack. Savickas threw his legs, tried putting it over to the net, and he got an on goal. That was it. Here comes Westchester back. Rolls it. Parker spikes it to the corner. And it goes over Hackett's stick to the boards. Deflected right to a man in front. Oh, man, that was almost really bad. Arby's got to move it up, and he does to Savickas. Puts it ahead. Hackett might win the race. Savickas, Hackett. Oh, man, and the goalie makes a save on a 2-on-0. So it was ahead, and Savickas was battling in the race, right? And then, like, he and the kid kind of got tied up, and Cooper beat the second guy to the puck. And yeah, yes. All right, so Sprague is now out with Hackett and Savickas. 7:12 remaining. Put ahead by Savickas, and he can't quite put it in front. Comes up to Sprague. Gets it down low. Oh, it hits Jack in the stick. Comes out to Carlson. Carlson spins away from one, puts it in. That's good play there. And down to Westchester it comes. And they get it up the boards. Come on, guys, let's move our feet. And Hackett gets a piece of it, steals it. Cooper moves it over to Cookie. Comes behind him to Sprague. Sprague has it. Throws it over to Savickas. Jack with speed. Jack brings it up and in. And tries going through two. Comes to Nolan. Nolan looking around the back. And up to Cook. Cook shoots it wide of the goal. And the puck comes to Hackett in the corner now. He's got four guys looking at him. Moves it over to Cook. Cookie fires. Goal! Through a screen. Christian Cook shoots and scores. Big goal. Big goal. And I said it right before the pass. They had four guys staring at Cooper like, is he going to make a move? And he moved it to Cookie. And by the time Cookie fired it, we had two guys in front with the screen and the defender. So whenever that's something we just noticed, that simple puck movement. And then Cookie ripped it. He just missed it a little bit earlier in the game. All right, draw back to Carroll, over to Schnaut. Schnaut has it. Schnaut kind of gets forced off, gives it up to Fink on a spinorama play. Worked out, even though it didn't look so pretty. And it comes up to Schnaut, who keeps it. Get it deep, Jake. Get it deep, Jake. Jake somehow still has it, but he gets his pocket picked at the last second. Hustling back is Fink. Good back pressure. And it's rolled all the way down. Comes to Hendershot. Slow puck rolling. So we're watching still too much. It's kind of been a problem. So after the first period, we've done too much watching. We're still going too slow. And he hits Hendershot attempted there. I thought Devin got a piece of it, but I guess not. Okay. So again, we're watching pucks come to us instead of skating proactively. You know, like when the puck rolled to Devin here, Devin was like watching it creep to him. Come down to it, right? Make a play quicker on the puck. That's what the issue was on that. All right, so Fink, Hendershot, and Sanders still out. We have Trigo and Detmer on. Trigo fires it around, gets past Mark on the boards, comes down where Detmer's at. Ben's on the man, but he loses it. And fighting in the corner is Westchester. They got three guys low. Go, go, go. It's a 3-on-2. And it comes to Sanders. Don't roll it up. It's a 3-on-2, Mark. The kid holds his stick and falls down. All right, hustle back, Elijah. Oh, and it's an icing. Icing, icing, icing. So Sanders is trying to get around the kid. It was definitely a flop. But there's a couple times they've fallen down off the puck trying to draw a call. But Mark has to recognize it's a 3-on-2. We don't need to be dumping that in, right? Like he had Elijah bumping up with him, and it really might have been a 4-on-2 because Maki was trailing. All right, so we have Maki, Arby, and Lindstrom out here with Trigo and Detmer still. 5:03 on the board, 5-3 the score in the third period. And down low, there's a loose puck, and out with it comes Westchester. But it's up to the blue through their sticks. Detmer fires, tipped, rebound. Oh, Hudson all through the crease behind the goalie, but it didn't go in. Oh, what a chance that was. And the puck rolls up all the way through to Trigo, who regathers and moves it up to Lindstrom. Lindstrom brings it into the middle of the zone. Cuts towards the goal. Hudson Makes a move. Rebound. Oh, man. How did that not go in? I thought Arby was going to poke it. Up to the point. It comes to Detmer. Detmer settles it. Detmer puts it down into the corner where Lindstrom spins on the puck. Put it low, Huddy. Put it low. There we go. Gives it down to Maki. Tries giving it back to Lindstrom. And it comes out all the way to Detmer. Detmer puts it down into the zone. Not all the way. It is in the corner now. We can switch the D if we really want, but nope, not yet. And up the boards it comes. Detmer kicks it back in. Smart play. You're taught to kick it, guys. So the puck bounces. It hits your leg, right? Your blade's only a couple inches high. So then you see the D along the boards with their skates behind the puck. That's to prevent it from coming out on a bounce. All right, Westchester throws it out, and that'll be an icing. 3:54 remaining in a 5-3 hockey game. Christian Cook's goal giving us a 2-goal lead here about 2 minutes ago. All right, so we're going to have Hackett, Savickas, and Summers with Cook and Carlson. 3:54 left, offensive zone draw. And Cooper tries going ahead with it, but he can't. And the puck comes to Summers. Shoot it, Jacks. Oh, he didn't. Puts it just blindly down low into the zone, but at least he gets to the corner. If you're going to circle up top, you got to have a plan with it. You know what I mean? And Savickas wins the battle. Puts it in front to Summers. Can't quite get to it. Under the stick of Hackett on the clear. Cooper hustles back, harrying the forward on the back pressure. It's 1-on-3. Don't let him shoot. And blocked by Cookie. Hackett has it. Uh-oh, it's on the back of the net. Savickas bumps it. Jack falls down. Cookie gets a piece of it. And it comes to Hackett on the board. Hackett just off the glass, but not out. And Cooper gets to it now. And he goes around one man. And through another one. He's got Summers on the back door. Go! Oh, my God, what a save. Oh, my God, what a save. What a save. This feels like the CompuWare game. Remember that one where it was 5-1? No, it was 5-3, wasn't it? Feels like the CompuWare game, though, where it could have been 15. This goalie, again, Summers caught it and shot it high, and the goalie gloved it. Like, Cooper put it right on his tape. Like, everything about that was good, and the goalie just made a save. And maybe it was hey, what I found here, but, who knows? All right, well, under 3 minutes left. Jackets with a 2-goal lead. Comes to Carroll. Carroll puts it ahead of Summers. That won't be an icing because their goalie touched it. And Hackett tries to get to it. And Savickas is battling on the board for it. And up it comes. Schnaut. Uh-oh, guys behind him. Stay on him, Jake. There you go. Yes, good play, Jake. And Savickas, it goes through his legs. Puck's just not bouncing right for Jack right now. Every time he goes to speed, it kind of bounces up in the air on him. 2:30 left. And the kid throws it up to a player. Off to Carroll. Right up. Liam Loft. Oh, my God. We had a breakaway. All right. And then why are we throwing it back towards their guys? Cover it. Oh, my God. We had a 2-on-0 if we had just moved it up right away there. Oh, boy. Well, at least it didn't cost us. They're going to call a timeout and probably pull the goalie here is what I think they're going to do. Oh, man. That would have been huge. All right. Well, 2-11. Still got a 2-goal lead. Yeah, we've been on the ice a little long in this game. Yeah, 30 seconds hard. Don't. Yep. Yes, exactly. Well, and that part of it is survive in advance, right? It's like we said, remember the Fox Motors game, the CCM event? We were like, survive in advance, guys. It was kind of a weird game. Director of Operations. Oh, great. That'd be great. It'd be really great. I was actually looking for it in 2 weeks when I come with Owens team. Like, please tell me we're not in this hotel. Please tell me we're not in this hotel. All right, so Westchester comes out with 6 players. So the net is empty. So we have Detmer and Trigo, Sprague, Hendershot, and Sanders. 6-on-5 hockey. The net is empty. And it goes right on to Parker. Off the draw. Exactly 1 second of time passed off the clock. We've only got 130 seconds left. Hendershot chips it up. Can he get there? He does. Win the race, Dev. Win the race. No icing. And their guy's going to get to it. Devin smartly not trying to chase it behind the net. Why are all three low? Why are all three low? Get right out, Ben. There you go. And it's out. Offside. So all three forwards were low. And you cannot have one pass beat three forwards. It would have been a 5-on-2. And I know people want that empty net goal, but you got to play the right way, and the hockey gods will reward you. You know what I mean? The Sprague on the draw. Blasts it back. Comes to one of the Westchester players. Right to Detmer, though. And he chips it up the boards. Comes to Sprague. Does it get out? It does not. And it's all the way down to the boards to one of the Westchester guys in front. Oh, and he couldn't handle it clean. Throw it to the empty net, Devin. And he just chips it up and out of the zone. Offside. Offside. Oh, man. And they heal the pass in front. Devin steps up with it. Go, Devin, get it to the red line. Oh, man. And it's like the last second he toe picked. And Parker gloves the short hop. Good job, Parker. Let's get a change. Holy cow. All right. Holy cow. All right. So now we have Maki, Hackett, Lindstrom, Cook, Carlson. Oh, no, Maki, Fink, and Lindstrom. Sorry. And Westchester takes it down low. We got two guys on one puck. That's not what we want to be doing. Good stick lift. Good block by Fink. And the puck goes wide of the net. Got to repossess the puck here, guys. 54 seconds remaining. Put to the net. Parker with the save on the tip. Got to get the puck back, guys. Play your possessions. Play your possessions. Two hands on the stick, guys. Come on. Puck in the corner. Maki fighting for it. Lindstrom gets it. Hudson's got space. Throw it to the empty net, and Hudson does. Oh, and it's going to be just wide. I liked us, getting on our forehand and having a hard clear. Getting on our forehand and having a hard clear. Everything hard, boys. Everything hard. 31.7 seconds. Fink is going to take the draw. Lefty backhand, what we want. And Westchester clears it themselves. 1-1-1. Just one guy. All right. This pressure, not two guys, one guy. And Lindstrom has a stick on it. And it comes to Maki. Maki puts it back to Fink. Oh, we're fighting over the puck amongst ourselves. Then he rolls it in. 10 seconds left. And that's not going to give them enough time to really do much with it here. Oh, it does get through. 5, 4. And it's cleared by Carly. And that'll be the hockey game. And the Blue Jackets will get away with a 5-3 win in a game that, I didn't think was 5-3. We could have had another 10 goals. Their goalie played great. Sometimes you just got to